Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarot. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. Before we start, I'd like to ask you to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So, my darlings Capricorn, let's begin. Before we start, I would like to thank you all for your patience, your love, your support, and all the emails. I have been reading them all, yes, when I've had the time. I have been going through my emails, but because of the number of mails I've received, I've not been able to respond back to you. So do not take it wrongly that I've not responded, but I would like to mention that I have read your emails and I thank you all for your love and your support. I was really overwhelmed with the emails and the love that I could feel through it. Yes, and I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful to the universe and to all of you for supporting me in this journey ahead. Now, another announcement I would like to make is that before I started the reading, I had this in my head that my crystal, channeling crystal, is going to break for some reason. Yes, and the next thing I know, yeah, my crystal just falls off the table. The whole pot just falls off the table for some reason, yes, and it's broken into two. So I will not be channeling. So any channeling request that comes to me, I'm sorry, but it is for my own good. And yes, there's a lot of things that's happened in my life at the moment, and I will refrain from channeling requests, yes, at least till I am guided to do it again. All right, so my darlings, let's begin with your reading. Before we begin, another announcement. I will be launching my products. Yeah, these are luxury products, top of the range. Yes, these candles have been created by me. I'm going to use 3 of them today. I will not be using dark rose. So I have oud. It's infused with black quartz crystals, as you can see. Yes. This is the purest form of oud. Now, whoever knows about oud, yes, you will know the value of it. This is witch's black. This is for protection, and for all who knows how to use it, it's infused with black obsidians. Yeah, I have powdered the crystal and I have completely covered it with obsidian. Now, then we have Archangel Michael manifestation. I'm using this for you Capricorns today because it is very important for you to get your manifestations, because your year of abundance has already begun. Yes, so we will be putting in some manifestations through my intentions for you all in all goodwill. This is infused with crystals, amethyst. Yes, and I have not I have been very sparing with the crystals, as you can see. Okay, because while doing it, yes, I created these candles on my own. So while doing it, as much as I was guided to, I kept pouring it in there. Okay, now then we have dark rose. I will not be using this today. Okay, but this is beautiful. It's amazing. I have no words for it. You know, rose is my favorite, but oud tops it all for me. Okay, so this one is infused with mixed tourmaline. Hopefully you can see it. Yes, and these are all created by me, and it's taken a lot of effort. It's taken a lot of energy. Yes, I have not made it the normal way as usual. I have taken the difficult route of meditating over things and then finding the right time and the right, according to numerology, it has been created in order to give the punch that's required to your energy. So these are all energized candles, and it is going to be available very soon on the website, on various other platforms as well, all over the world. Yes, so you can take a look at it. Now these are tektites. Yes, this will come in use for the ones who wants to go into spirituality or advance their spiritual side of things. Now and it comes in a beautiful box. Yes, where can you see? With a beautiful box, and it's all branded and everything to go along with it. Yes, you are going to be receiving luxury products from me. Yes, but these luxury products are going to be made affordable exclusively for everybody. Yes, there'll be many more coming along. Gold, silver, any other things that you want. Yes, as well as I'll be having abalone shells. Yeah, the biggest form. Currently I'm using it, one of the shells I'm using at the moment. It has beautiful colors, and it is going to be available from my website as well. Enough of me, let's begin. Right, Capricorns, let's see what's going on in your life for the month of November. Yes, I hope all has been good so far. I will do the usual spread. I wanted to do another spread for you, or change my spread basically for the readings, but I will stick to the spread as I'm not at the moment yet guided to do it. Okay, but I am going to change it, wherein we ask specific questions for specific and look at specific outcomes with regards to those questions. Okay. Right, for clarifications, I'll be using the Morgan Greer as well as the Fortune deck. Okay, now let's see the overall energy of your reading. Stop. Okay, we have Judgment. Okay, we have Judgment. Let's keep it on the side. I hope you're able to hear me. Anyways, let's start. Oh, lovely. I'm not even taking a look at the cards. I've just sorted it out. Before we start, I would like to light my candles, darling. Like the first card that's popped on here. Yes, let's light the candles, darlings. There you go. Protection. Archangel Michael, you're always with us. Let me close that one. Right. So, looks like appearing at the beginning of your reading, you have new beginnings. Okay, so there's whatever you're doing in your life, everything is starting brand new. Okay, it's going to require a bit of strength from your side. Okay, because you may have been through a lot in the past. Yes. If you're working on something, you are called upon to hold your vision. If you're being swayed, or if there's people or circumstances around you that's swaying you from your vision in your movement forward, do not be swayed. Be confident in the plan of the universe and what the universe has already mapped out for you. Okay, darlings, let's take clarifiers. Sorry about bubbles. Okay, so you're moving forward towards something, okay? But you're moving carefully, tactfully, and with a vision in mind. But nonetheless, you are still learning a few things as it comes your way, okay? With regards to love, darlings, if you want to know about love, yes, I think you're giving love a break, or you're walking away from some kind of a situation that has had to do with your past. Somebody in your past has giving you grief. You're walking away as fast as you can, darling. This is what I see over here is more about self-love, okay? You have come to the conclusion that you are the person who can choose how much you love. Yes, so you can love yourself as much as you want. You can be upset with yourself as much as you want. But at the end of the day, you are accountable to yourself. Yes. You're moving away from some kind of a relationship in the past because this person could have been unstable. They could have been, going by the cards, yes, it could have been some kind of a relationship where the love was unrequited. So you may have been the one who is giving and giving and giving, and this person is the one who was a taker. And even if they put 1 cent in your relationship, they would have expected $100 million out of it. You know what I mean? So what would you want to do with such a stingy person with regards to love? Yes, so you're leaving them behind. This person, from the setup of the cards, as you can see, could have been very much of a player. This person could have been non-committal. Even though they were in a relationship with you, they would have been having affairs left, right and center or behind your back, yeah, and would have expected full loyalty from you, whereas they did not give you the same. Yes, in fact, they may have broken your heart time and again. And by the looks of the set of the cards that we have today, yes, this person has lost out on a good thing. From what we can see here, you have, I can literally read the cards without clarifiers, darlings. From what we can see here, you have actually achieved peace of mind. You may have gone through a final purge. Yes, it could have been recently that you could have gone through a final purge, and this is your overall energy. You're making a decision. Okay? You're making a decision to move forward and ahead in your life if you want to maintain the peace and quiet that you may have achieved in this moment apart from this person. Okay, it's requiring of you to exercise a lot of strength and courage in your movement forward, because you're going through a period of change. Okay, darlings, you are definitely going through a period of change. There is somebody around you who's quite hung up on you, yeah, but you're holding back from the situation. Yes, you're letting the tower fall. The tower has appeared too many times in your reading, darling. So currently we can see that you're letting the tower fall and you're holding back from anything to do with the past. In fact, your vision is, or your movement is towards your future. Okay, this person may be hoping for some kind of a reconciliation, but from what we can see and the damage that has been done in your past by this person, yeah, you are moving forward. You're clearly working on relationships. Excuse me. I'm not sure if you can hear Bubbles, but for some reason she decided to have a good time. Anyways, so you are deciding to work on your relationships with the people around you, whether it be families, friends, you're catching up, and you could also be dating. Okay, you have decided to either put yourself back into the dating scene, or you could be receiving a lot of offers from people around you. So it's making you feel really nice and really cozy, knowing that things are going well for you in some way. Yes, you may have, from what we can see over here, you may have come across something, yeah, that this person has done. So currently they could be, in a relationship with somebody else, but at the same time they could be kind of pestering you or expecting things from you. So you could be like, excuse me, piss off, and they could be using that excuse, to kind of go around vagabonding or, doing whatever they want to behind your back. So basically, if you told them to piss off, they're like, oh, okay, you dumped me, so I'm validated to go ahead and mess around. Yes, so this person is very unstable in their mind. They don't have values or they don't have structures like you do, Capricorn. Yes, so this person is not meant to be in your life, and as we can see, the universe has decided to cut this person out of your path because I think you have actually learned your lesson this time not to take up any damaged people in your life. You're always out there, Capricorn, helping people, taking on their burdens, and because you are strong. Excuse me, please. Just give me a moment. Bubbles, come in now. Quickly. Come on. Come. Good girl. My darling. Yes. Not now, Dolly. Afterwards. Not now. Alright, sorry about that. Bubbles was getting a bit excited. She was quiet all the while, and I'm just quite surprised that as soon as I get the reading done, she gets all excited. Right, so as we can see over here, clearly, you could be putting your attention elsewhere, okay? You could be putting your attention towards enjoying your time with friends, family, with enjoying your peace of mind, with enjoying working on things that you love, working on things you may have neglected in the past, for example. Yes, so basically you are doing things that makes your soul sing with joy. Okay, you may have gone through a tough time while recovering from this breakup, while recovering from all the damage that this person has done to you and in your life. Yes, and you are kind of picking up the pieces, but it is looking amazing towards the end of your reading, so I will not go there as yet. So let's go towards this card. I would like to know what this is all about. There is somebody in your life who is very much interested in you, darling, romantically speaking. Ooh, talk about it. Oh, darling. Yes, darlings. So here we can see there is somebody who is very much interested in you romantically. They would like to partner up with you. They would like to take you out. They would like to marry you. They would like to do all sorts of things to you. Okay? But you have not, for some reason, I feel that you have not fully healed from the past, because you still have perhaps recently could have gone through a purge and you are recovering from it. Yes, so you are being very careful and very smart at the moment, that you want to spend some time with yourself, even though you are enjoying time with the people around you. Yes, you are not fully investing into any relationships at the moment. Okay, you could be enjoying a good date or here or there, going out partying with friends and everything. Yes, but you just want to enjoy the company of the people around you without fully investing, because you could have just come out, as we can see, out of a relationship, and you want to spend this time of independence enjoying every moment. So you're working on something, okay? You're definitely, because you're asked over here to hold your vision in whatever you're doing. So you're working on something with regards to your stability, with regards to your future. It's some kind of a legacy that you're working on. Some of you could have recently purchased a house, land, or some kind of property. Yes, whatever it is. Residential, commercial, whatever it is, okay? And you're working on making it better, or sprucing it up, or redoing, or renovating, or something like that. Okay, for some of you, you have recently got into a business venture and you are in partnership and you all are working together on building your empire. Okay, and you are asked to go ahead. You are being supported by the universe completely, because this is your time to be moving ahead in such a direction with regards to your money, with regards to your business, with regards to your financial abundance. Okay, and this independence of yours is kind of propelling you forward, because you don't have any emotional baggage pulling you down. You don't have any crybaby on your hands, a big man crybaby, a big woman crybaby, whatever it is, on your hands, who's always stifling your growth. So the past relationship, that states, that shows me the past relationship was very much stifling your growth in every area. It could be emotional growth, it could be financial growth. This person could have been a couch potato on your couch, living in your house, for example, yes, and sucking the life out of you at the same time. Okay, this person could have had a lot of vices like drinking, alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, something of the sort. Okay, there's too many towers over here, and there's too many things happening there to be ignored. So that is in the past anyways. So moving forward, we can see that you are concentrating on your money, you're concentrating on your home, you're concentrating on your family, you're being rejuvenated. So you're taking time out to yourself, you're rejuvenating your mind, emotions, spirit, yes, getting back to what you were before any kind of relationships came into your life, romantic relationships, yes. So you're working on, you're feeling your energy is very peaceful. Peace, rest and rejuvenation. You're good enough. Capricorn, what have you been through? Looks like you have been through hell and back, yes, with whoever you were. It could, for possibly few of you or most of you, it could have been the worst relationship you could have had in your life. Now, what does that mean? When that happens, it means to say you may have had to learn one of your toughest lessons in your life. Even though it was a romantic relationship, it could have taught you many lessons addressing many areas of your life. Okay, some kind of things that you need to wrap up from within you, some kind of things which were perhaps brought out from within you, which you may have, suppressed it in your mind. That may have happened in your past, yes. So you could have brought to the surface all kinds of issues that you could have suppressed, yes. And you would have been in a position where you were forced to face them and resolve them within you, okay. But I can say over here, it's only made you stronger. So you're coming out of this a much stronger person, a much healthier person than you were before. Emotional health is very important, yes. Mental health is very important, okay. And I think over here we can see you have achieved your peace and you have achieved your independence, You're dependent only on yourself, yes, and you answer only to yourself and God. Now, let's move forward, darling. Moving ahead, I want to clarify that one. What's coming your way? I think it's very clear over here. You're taking charge of your life completely. Yes. You're taking charge of your life completely. There could be, you need to recuperate. You need to rest a little bit. I think you have been working yourself to the ground. You need to pull yourself back from whatever you're taking care of. If there are family, friends who are in need of your support, who are in need of your help, who are in need of your attention, for example, put it on the back burner at the moment, because you are called upon to pay attention to yourself, to your health, to your mind, to your vision. You need to hold your vision in whatever you're moving ahead with, because I can see over here clearly you could be in two minds, because you do not for some reason I feel as though you could be feeling a bit financially insecure, but fear not, because I can see clearly over here, if you were in some financial conundrum, it is going to be resolved completely. Okay, so in the present, I can see you will be financially secure. You will be taking control of your life completely by the reins, and you may have lost passion for some things in life. I would suggest this rest that you will take is going to rejuvenate your energy and is going to bring your passions back. Okay, so there are times over here I can see that you may feel as though you're taking on a bit too much, and you can't do it, and this and that and the other. That is because you have overworked yourself, and you have basically worked yourself to the ground. So maybe you need to pull yourself back and give some time to yourself. Okay, darlings? There's too many cards. I don't want to take it. So I also see over here there is somebody who's going to make an advance talk about it. Okay, so yes. So there's somebody over here who wants to make an advance towards you. It is somebody from your past, but you do not have any passion in that in the past person at all. There's no fire burning over there for you. You've lost any and all kinds of passion for this person. If anything, I don't think you even want them as a friend around you, because you feel this person is just damaged. This person only gets chaos, drama and problems into your life. You could be in two minds whether to give it a chance, but I doubt you're going to give it a chance at all, because I can see you clearly. You're moving on because you want to move on as fast as you can from that troubled being, whoever it is in your past. That person could have taken a lot from you, yes, but given very little. I'm talking about mentally, emotionally, financially, everything, yes. So if you had things to do, basically they would have taken it. This person could have been an opportunist. They are very unemotional, okay? They are very opportunistic, yes, and they will go wherever the wind blows, meaning to say, if they find an opportunity with some other person, they will not hesitate to go for that opportunity with the other person, leaving you out in the cold, okay? This is the kind of person this is, and they're very cutthroat. Yes, they have no emotions when they do it, and they expect you to understand them when they do not want to make the effort at all to understand you, okay, in any circumstance. So you are letting it go, you're dropping it, you are not even thinking about it anymore. You will receive communication from this person, but you're not interested because your energy is very crisp, is very calm actually. Yes, and you're defending your ground from this person. You're not wanting to entertain any kind of communication. There's some kind of, I think you may have blocked this person completely. Yes, you could have very much blocked this person completely from your life. Yes, because you do not want anything to do with them. Give me a moment. I had to switch it off, sorry. Because I was getting some kind of an indication. Right? So, they want to communicate with you, but you do not want to communicate with them at all. Okay? You're happy in your life. You're content, more like. And you're very clear that you're not going to be carrying their burdens anymore, okay? Because you're burdened enough with your own thoughts. The person who's coming towards you is completely imbalanced in many ways. So they're coming to you from a place of lack. Perhaps you're doing well. Perhaps you're doing something that is making your energy flow smoothly and is making you, perhaps some of you are going into spirituality, right? Yeah. Perhaps some of you are taking up spirituality, taking up some courses, or Reiki, for example, practicing something that brings you peace and calm into your being, into your energy, right? You're clearing your space, you're being secure within your home, yeah, and you're very happy. It's actually coming from within you. Okay, so you're very content and very happy within yourself. Now, when this happens, there's a big energy shift. Why? Because this person can feel that you have detached, yes, from this person altogether. Now, this person is coming towards you from a place of lack. So it's some kind of a competition. It's as though they do not want to see you happy. The moment you're happy, they come to suck on your energy, yes, because they feel, oh, you're replenished now. It's like, so it's very attractive towards them. So they come towards you to suck on your energy in order to replenish theirs. So this is like a vampire who is coming to kind of trouble your soul, you know what I mean? But you are leaving it behind because we can see over here, you have had enough, right? You have had enough, and you know very well that you're good enough on your own. Excuse me. Good God. Right. And it's very clear over here that you're good enough on your own, right? And you are, currently what's happening, as we can see, you're very attractive to people around you. Your energy is very attractive. You're humble, you're kind, you're well-spoken, yes? And you know for a fact that you are good enough. Yes, and you do not need to entertain people like this. Capricorn, I tell you what. Yeah, knowing the Capricorn zodiac, here's how you are. And you will give yourself selflessly to people. You will help them out without any ill intentions. You're the kind of person who will even help your enemies. If they come to you, that is for advice. Yes. So, if that's the case, I think it's time you learn that sometimes you need to hold back from people who do not deserve you, from people who use you, and from people who abuse you. Yes? I can't speak for all Capricorns because you are, the Capricorns, different people are having different charts, right? So, but most, generally speaking, okay? Generally speaking, you're solid. You're really good souls. You're dependable. Yes, and that's why people cling on to you. That's why people use you, okay? The problem with you, Capricorn, is that you do not know how to show love like some other signs, yes? You prove your love, but you don't show off. You're not a show-off, you know? And there are some people in this world who want a show of affection because they cannot feel it, right? So those are the kind of people you need to avoid, right? You need to avoid those kind of people, quite literally. Because this person from your past seems like that. Right, darlings, let's move on. I do not want to get into too much details because I'm trying to keep this short. I'm trying to be short in my readings, darlings. Let's move forward. Now the person, I don't want to talk about any person. Let's look at you. I can see, here you are, the Queen of Wands. You're very passionate, you're very fiery, you're going ahead, you're pursuing your dreams, you're pursuing whatever you are doing in the moment, okay? If you have a calling to do something, you are going for it. If you have a vision that you want to work on, you're going for it. If there's a new job you want, you're going for it. If there's a new person that you have your eyes on, you're going for it. Yes, whatever it is you're doing, you are going for it, okay? And there's nobody that can come in your way to stop you, okay? Because after all this rest, yes, you will be re-energized very clearly, yeah? You realize your worth within yourself and you're going for it, whatever it is that you're doing. You're coming across as a very creative person who knows what you are doing. Yes, you are manifesting your thoughts into reality. You're manifesting your dreams into reality, and you're not willing to go towards the past. Okay, in fact, you're moving ahead and away from this, from any past people that has done you harm or done you wrong or whatever it is. Yes, you know your situation in your own life, and I'm very happy that you are moving on, because you do not deserve somebody as destructive as this person from your past. Okay, it's very clear over here. This person is calling you in. This person wants you back in their life, but I doubt you're even, because they find you so attractive, right? And they feel as though they're missing out on your whatever. I don't know. Some of you are achieving some level of fame. Yeah, some of you could be in the limelight in some way or the other, and you're achieving some kind of fame. Yes, and they want a piece of your pie, darling. Either it's fame, either it's money, either it's some kind of recognition somewhere or the other. Yes, whatever it is, they want a piece of your pie. Yes, and they want to be in the limelight with you, which you're refusing to even entertain, because they had their time, they had their chance, and they blew it for some, I don't know what, addictions of their own. Yes, they wanted to have an affair. That is another thing I saw. It slipped my mind, but it's come back to me. So this person, yeah, whoever is over here in their past has done you wrong, and who wants to come back in your life for some reason, yes, is the kind of person. I think you were too strong and you were too ahead of this person. What I mean to say is that this person was not used to people like you. They never came across somebody like you. Yeah, they never had a vision or something in life to look forward to, ambition or whatever you call it. They didn't have anything to look forward to in life. They were living day by day, maybe with their addictions, and they were like, you know what I mean, kind of like a bomb. So you may have given them a direction in life, yeah, for which they kind of sucked you out of. So you may have sucked you out of your energy with, because you may have helped them with a lot of things. Yes, when before they were nothing, you gave them a direction in life and made them into something, probably. Yes, and you may have helped them out in some way or the other. Yes, for some of you may have taken, helped them with money, helped them out on their way, you know, given them ideas and ways and means, and helped them with many other things, right? So now they have a vision, they have something to work on, right? But and this is the kind of person that could have caused you a lot of pain and regret, because they could have not given credit where it's due. They kind of take everybody's credit for their own, you know what I mean? So these kind of people you don't need in your life. You need to leave behind, because we know Capricorn will give due credit where it's due, you know, credit where it's due, basically. So somebody like this who is detrimental to your mental, emotional, physical health, you do not need this kind of people in your life, because this person is not only a snitch, this person is a backstabber, and not only that, this person is also a cheat. Yeah, this person is very conniving. Their energy is very sorry. Do not allow them back in your life, Capricorn, because this person is definitely imbalanced. They're coming out of you from a space of lack. They're coming towards you, sorry, from a space of lack. They're coming towards you for their own selfish gains and for their own selfish reasons, okay? And they think they can manifest you back in their life. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're using some kind of magic or some kind of spells or whatever, you know, goes on. I don't know, but it should not work on you, darling, because you need to work on your balance. You're feeling the balance within your being. Yeah, you're feeling much more clear once this person has left your life. You know, after the final purge you may have had. After the final purge you may have felt a lot of peace and harmony in coming into your life and enjoying your time with family and friends, or whoever you know, are with. Let's move forward. This sneaky creature is coming back towards you. This is what happens, you know, when you lose something. When you're given a treasure, right, you're given your pot of gold, but you do not know how to treasure your pot of gold. That is a problem, isn't it? Once you lose your pot of gold, it's gone. How are you going to get it back? Yeah, so that's what the person is going through. They have lost you, and they've lost you for good. And knowing a Capricorn, because you're the toughest earth sign, toughest of all signs, basically. You're the toughest of all signs. But since you're Capricorn in the line of earth signs, give me a moment, let me switch off the AC. Yes. You take on a lot. Not only that, you take a long time to get over a relationship, because when you invest yourself in a relationship, you give your 100%. And since you're the most mature of all earth signs, yes, you take a very long time to get over a relationship. But when you get over it, okay, you don't look back. Okay, you take a long time to get over it because you resolve everything, yeah, from within. And when you move ahead, you don't look back. I don't know any Capricorn who's gone back to a relationship once they have completely, yeah, moved on. So, like many other signs, if they leave a relationship, they'll have unresolved issues. They'll jump straight off into another relationship, for example, and then backwards and forwards, and it turns into a mess, right? Capricorns are not like that. Once a Capricorn leaves, after they have completely resolved the issues, which takes a while, yeah, they will move on without looking back. So whatever that person comes back to you with, any excuses, sad stories, blah blah bullshit, once you're done, yeah, your emotions towards that person, the door is closed, yeah, there's no going back. And I can see clearly what's happening here in the future. The sneaky whatever person from your past, they keep wanting to come towards you and try new tricks and to try to enter your life again, but it's not going to happen really, because even though you might have a moment, you will look at them like, oh, maybe, but I think it's going to be no. It's clear over here, it's going to be no. Okay, it's going to be a big no. Because this person, it's different if this person was, it's different if you're separated on, due to unavoidable circumstances or something, But this person has done you a lot of damage, a lot of harm, a lot of damage to reputation or to your work or, whatever you're doing, to your house, home, family. Be careful. I didn't want to say this because I could see this here. Some of them, if you'll have kids, for example, some of them could have been abusive towards your kids as well. Yes, it's not all of you, but it's a bit of a sensitive topic. So they could have been abusive to your kids or in any way. Or they just like young, people to mess around with, because the younger they are, the easier it is to control, right? So this is the kind of person it is you were dealing with. Okay. What's the word for it? Pedos. Shit. Yes, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Too bad. People like that belong only in one place, either 6 foot under or in a jail, okay? Just saying. Now, yes, that person, okay. Now, if you want to confirm why that person is coming back towards you, or why that person, there could be somebody, pestering you to take them back, or pestering you to kind of, or not even pestering, maybe, how to tell you, energetically probably trying to block you. Yeah, you could feel it, but you're not interested really. There's no interest from your side at all. You're moving on, you're moving ahead. They are having people that they are linked with, okay, romantically, but at the same time they're just trying their hand over here as well to see if they can put a hand in your pot and disturb your peace. You know what I mean? They could make promises that, oh, there's nobody else in their life, etc., etc. They never cheated on you, they've never done this, they've never done that, when you know very well what they've done. Yes, and you have all the proof and the evidence, perhaps, I don't know, but the point is they are lying to you. They're coming towards you because they see you being abundant. They see you carrying on with life because you're protected, right? You're Archangel Michael, yeah, manifesting you, helping you with your manifestations, I mean. Right, so they can see you being abundant on your own. Yes, the moment you left this person, you concentrate on yourself and you're being abundant on your own over here. And they are wanting to come and, leech off you. And I don't think you want any kind of person like this in your life again. It is best for you, Capricorn, if you're looking to settle down, because I'm not getting that indication here. But if you're looking to settle down in the future, for example, it is best for you to settle with your equal. Settle with somebody, settle in the sense like a marriage or relationship, stuff like that, okay? Be with a person who is in a good space or in the same kind of space that you're in. Stable financially, stable emotionally, stable mentally, yeah? Make sure everything is stable with them, and they're in the same position as you are, and that would be a good match, especially for Capricorns, okay? For other signs, I will talk about the other signs in their own zodiac readings. But for a Capricorn, you need a stable man or a stable woman to be with you, yeah? You can't be dealing with drama, chaos, up and downs and crazy business, yeah? Even though you're very good at managing it, after a while it gets a bit too tedious and it drains you of all your energy and you end up depleted. Okay, so this person is completely unstable. This person is not meant, they're basically not meant for you. They could be meant for somebody else. Yes, the universe could be pushing them towards their path so that they have lessons to learn. Yeah, you have learned yours, he's wrapped up, yeah, you're moving on. They have not learned theirs, so they are going to be put onto a path where they learn their lessons. If they had been honest, truthful, or if they would have kind of been humble enough and done their due diligence with regards to this relationship, you all would have been together. But you have moved on, you're in a higher plane, and they are just in the low vibing energy, so they'll be put onto a path where they have to still learn a lot of lessons. So that's the way the universe works, okay? So if any of you were hoping for them to come back and this and that, if you'll come back together, for some of you, yeah, because some of you could be in different stages, not in this stage, in a much prior stage, yeah. If that's the case, you all will go through the same old cycles. I think for this reading, I can tell you clearly, you'll have been to way too many cycles already where it should have stopped a long time ago. But as I said, you're an earth sign, and not only any earth sign, you're a Capricorn. You're the most mature of all earth signs, okay? So that's the reason it may have taken you a while, and you were beat down to a point where, there was no more that anyone could beat you down to, right? So the only way is up. So now you're rising up and you are guarding your peace of mind and your abundance, yes, with complete protection. So you are also protected by the universe. Not only that, you are protecting yourself from any kind of unwanted energies and unwanted, unscrupulous beings, okay? There definitely is an intervention from the universe with regards to your life. You're being rewarded. Yeah, you're being rewarded with somebody who's going to come to your life in the future. Okay, for some of you who are dating, you're being rewarded with a person who is... what is going on? You're being rewarded with a person... oh God. You're being rewarded with a person who is, with a partnership, or a person who is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now, there's a pest in your life, darling. There's a pest. There's somebody who's not moving on from you, yes. There's somebody who's completely attached to you. There's a pest in your midst. So there's somebody who's attached to you and who wants to be attached to you in the physical. Yes, and this person is coming from the side. So it's coming from your past, okay? You are not interested. You are moving on and forward, yes. You're holding back from this person because you know this person means you harm, means you ill. You're having faith in your movement forward, and you have, I can see over here, released all attachment. You know exactly what's going on. If you all were married, I can see your divorce coming up, yes. I can see you making a decision because you know exactly this person is not meaning you well. This person is you're going to have the same old repeated cycle with this person because this person is selfish, self-centered, okay? Some of you are lawyering up. Some of you are moving ahead with your, divorce. If you're wanting to divorce, you'll be divorcing this person. Yeah, but there's definitely separation from your past. You've moved on, so why is this pest here? Sorry, but it's pestering me now. You know that person is like a pest. Sorry. I can see you're holding back. You've blocked them on all platforms, social media, phone, every platform. You blocked them so they have no access to you. Yes, and that's a good thing, really. Because you're blocking any kind of negativity. You're blocking any kind of negative experience coming towards you, right? So you're moving ahead. You know it's not going to lead anywhere. You know it's a waste of time. You know this person is heartless. You know this person is coming towards you for their own gains and for their own needs, right? And you're making the decision to move on. You have already moved on. You don't have to make a decision. Why you have moved on? Because you don't see any future in the past. So there's a reason why the past is in the past, because there's been a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of backstabbing going on by this person. This person could have been a right gossiper. Yes. If it's a man, it could have been, men gossip a lot. Excuse me. Okay. Might not seem like it, but oh yes, they do. But they could have gossiped to their affair partners, for example, okay? Or if it was a woman, could have could have gossiped about you, yes? Spread wrong rumors about you, lies, this, that, and the other, okay? And they could have stabbed you very badly in your back. Yeah, they could have made you lose on opportunities time and time again, so that they could control you and they could hold you down and leave you to be less make them feel better, because they feel as though when you're down, they feel powerful, right? So this is the kind of person you're dealing with, a completely insecure imbecile, I tell you. Yes? Stay committed to your path, darling. Your commitment towards your future and your path forward is being tested. So it's time you keep moving forward and do not be tempted by anything that's coming to you from your past. The past in the past for a reason. So let us say that and move to your future. Your future is looking extremely bright. You have the sun over here, darling. And it is time you work on whatever it is you're working on over here for your future. Excuse me, Bubbles, do you mind? Have a seat. Sit down. Okay. You do not want to have any kind of reconciliation. You do not want to. There is nothing there. There is no emotions. There is no passion. There is nothing with the past person. It's all empty. It's all done with. The lessons have been learned. Yes, because they keep pestering you, right? And you're moving ahead towards your future. Okay, so this past person is kind of like a pest for you. I want to ask enough about the past person. Yeah, nobody should live in the past, but your reading was a bit pesky from this person. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to look. Oh, yeah. Let's take this one. So I want to ask, what's coming in your future? Looks like you're walking in your truth, darling. Yes, you know things. You look at things as how they are. Okay, no larry-fari, no frills and trills. You look at things as how they are, and I can see clearly you are working. You're not interested in love at the moment. You're working on your balance, but I think you have already achieved your balance over here, clearly. And you're just working on things that you have a vision for, your future. So, as I said, those of you taking up spirituality, those of you taking up a new job, a new business endeavor, whatever it is going to be very successful because you're manifesting it into your reality, okay? You're using all the tools and all the resources that is with you. You may have not used the resources you've had before. It could be as small as a simple phone call, okay? One small phone call could change your life, yes? So you may have had acquaintances, or you could have had contacts, to your networks before, but you refused. We know your pride, Capricorn. You are not the one to ask for help. You are the one to give people your help, okay, and assistance. You are not the one to ask for help. So maybe if you need any help, it only took you one phone call. We know what kind of people you're surrounded with normally, Capricorn. Yes, because in terms of business, in terms of work, you have a lot of successful people around you. Yes. But romantically speaking, I think that is where your weak point is. So, but in terms of money, work, business, you're surrounded with like-minded people. Okay, so it could have taken you as small as a phone call if you felt you needed help. Yes, and you may have received some kind of a help. But whatever it is, because of this, I'm saying you're going to be using all your resources in order to make your dreams come true. And I'm so happy for you, darling Capricorn, because at the end of the day, you're going to achieve victory, success, and for some of you, you are going to be in the limelight. It is going to get you a lot of fame and along with money. Right? Very good. Now let's stop there. Otherwise, we'll go on forever. Let's take up a Soul's Journey card and see what's up for you. I didn't find the need to use a Fortune card, so that's the reason we didn't pick it up. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So change is definitely here. It appeared in your reading multiple times, yes? And that's what we saw. Be open to change. This change is very fruitful for you. This change is going to be very beneficial for your future. Okay? And you deserve it, darling. You deserve it. You definitely 100% deserve it. For those of you taking up spirituality, look into tektite stones. Okay? This will help you advance your spirituality further. Yes? Be connected to it. Yes? And see how you are able to pull yourself into different dimensions, spiritually speaking, darling. Archangel Michael, give us a message, please. Let's cut it and see what comes out for you. Right. You received shield yourself. Oh dear, I left one card at the bottom, didn't I? There you go. I'll pick that out. Shield yourself, okay, says Archangel Michael. So there could be a lot of negative energy, a lot of jealousy around you, perhaps, from people who do not mean you well. Okay, people from your past, people from wherever they come out of the woodworks, yes, send them back in, send them back. So shield yourself is what Archangel Michael is saying, because this kind of energies, because your energy is so attractive, yeah, a lot of negativity is going to come towards you from these vampires. Okay, shield yourself from such people and protect your energy. Please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light. Yes. Let me take the purple light everywhere, darling. Shield my Capricorns. Shield my Capricorns, Archangel Michael. Shield my Capricorns. Yes. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. You can name specific people or situations in this, okay? Prayer. Another one is sense of humor. Yes, take life with a pinch of humor, darling. Yes, humor is very important. You can't be serious all the time, can we? So have a bit of fun. And we know Capricorns have a very dark sense of humor. Yes, it's very sarcastic and very it's to the point, and it really gets to you. It's so humorous. It's lovely. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation, so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, Capricorn. Take everything with a pinch of salt, darling. Yes, anything negative, sweep it away. Shield yourself from any kind of negativity at all times, okay? And now Archangel Michael is shielding this reading, yes? And I wish to him that everything, whatever you wish for, will be manifested in your life. It is your time anyways. The time is now. And we will see you growing and going much further in your life, because you're going to be clearly manifesting your dreams into reality. So my darlings, my website, this is the end of your reading. We will pick out the zodiac signs and... oh, good God. Sorry, darlings, I have to turn my whole self. The zodiac signs. I won't do the alphabets today. We'll do the zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Let's see which zodiac signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Virgo, good God, then you have Aries, Capricorn, Pisces. Okay, you could be dealing with any of these signs, or any of these signs could be prominent in your person's chart, or whoever you're thinking of, or whoever, you know, however it resonates with your life. Now, my darlings, my website is going to be ready very soon, and our products will be out for Christmas sales everywhere on all platforms, as many. I'll let you know about it. It'll be in the description box below. Okay, do stay tuned for the launch of these products on the website. Okay, the feedback received is absolutely top notch, yes, and we are very proud to announce this, that this is all the products available are luxury products that have been made affordable. Yes. So, my darlings, do take a look. Happy Christmas shopping. And until we meet next time, darlings, I love you. Take care and God bless.